What was the absolute most disrespectful thing a customer ever said to you? And what did you do? A beautiful bride who happened to be deaf came to my bridal salon. She could read lips and wore hearing aids. It was pretty obvious her mom was marrying her off because her mom said, "I'm lucky to find someone to marry her." She came in with her fiancé, who looked about 30, was dirty and unkempt, and kept saying mean things to her. She went into the fitting room with the seamstress. I told him to have a seat in the waiting area and went into my office. All of a sudden, he was leaning over me at my desk. He started pounding on my desk. Veins were popping out on his neck, and he was screaming in my face. All the consultants were upstairs with customers, and he told me he had a pew-pew. He kept telling me that I had so much money and I was screwing him over. I tried to tell him I don't have a lot of money. At this time, he kept screaming and pounding. Her mom was paying for everything, not him. Mom had given him cash to pay for the alterations, and he didn't want to pay. He paid for nothing. The door chimed, meaning someone was coming in. I pushed him as hard as I could, grabbed my phone, and went into the showroom. It was the bride's mom. I told her what happened, and she looked so oblivious to the fact that he was violent. I wanted to shake her into reality. I told the groom he was not welcome in the shop for any reason and to please leave, or I was calling 911. A week after their wedding, there was an article in the paper about a new bride in intensive care on her honeymoon. She had been beaten so bad, they weren't sure she'd recover.